So I've had the privilege of calling games in the Lone Star Conference since Angelo State Baseball started back in 2005 on the radio here in San Angelo. You know, in those 20 years, I've seen a lot of great baseball players who are in the Lone Star Conference record books now. And, you know, some of you in this room are about to break the Lone Star Conference record, already have as far as a single season or career record. You know, and the Lone Star Conference, just so you know, has been hosting the conference tournament championship since 1993. So, you know, the way to look at it is you guys are part of history this weekend over 3 decades of Lone Star Conference baseball. But, you know, it's a big night, a big day, because for 364 days a year, head coach of Angelo State Rams baseball, Kevin Brooks, wears hoodies and he wears sweatpants. This is the one day a year that he wears pants. So this is a big day for Coach, okay. Crickets. Well, as a reminder, tonight's banquet will be posted on the conference YouTube channel. Also, a list of the awards will be announced online on the conference website, lonestarconference.org. Let's also now meet the 4 teams who are playing for the Lone Star Conference Tournament Championship Trophy and the automatic bid to the NCAA Division II Championship. When your team is called, please stand to be recognized. First off, the number 4 seed from Lubbock, Texas, the Lubbock Christian Chaparrals. LCU, coached by Nathan Blackwood, the defending Lone Star Conference Tournament champions, reached the Super Regional last year. They are 33-19, got to the round by sweeping West Texas A&M last weekend, scoring 28 runs in 2 games. And the Chaps, with 545 runs, 84 home runs this year, and they're ranked currently number 7 in the NCAA Division II South Central Regional rankings. The number 3 seed from Austin, Texas, the St. Edwards Hilltoppers. Coached by Ryan Femuth, the Hilltoppers are 34-19. Advanced this round after they won 2 out of 3 last week over St. Mary's, a 11-10 walk-off win in the deciding Game 3. Speaking of walks, the Hilltoppers lead the Lone Star with 324 walks, and they've been ranked as high as number 30 in the national polls and currently number 6 in the latest South Central Regional rankings. Now the number 2 seed out of Tyler, Texas, the UT Tyler Patriots. Head coach is Brent Porsche. The Patriots are 43-9. They entered the event on a league best 16-game winning streak. UT Tyler got here after they swept Texas A&M Keensville last week, allowing just 1 run in the 2 games. They lead the conference in pitching with a 3.616 ERA, ranked as high as number 3 in the national polls this year, and currently number 2 in the South Central Regional rankings. And finally, the number 1 seed from right here in San Angelo, the Angelo State Rams. Head coach Kevin Brooks, they're 41-7 this year, 11 straight wins, a 24-2 record at home. Rams have won this event a record 5 times, including 3 straight from 2021 to 2023. They've reached the Division II National Championship game last year after they won the whole thing in 2023. The Rams lead the conference in batting average, doubles, stolen bases, and fielding percentage, and they are ranked number 1 or number 2 in all the national polls. You know, the top-ranked team right now in the South Central Regional rankings. A tremendous group of teams we have for this Lone Star Conference Baseball Championship. The highest 4 seeds from the LSC Championship are here, and of course all 4 ranked in the region. At this time, Lone Star Conference Associate Commissioner Greg Weghorst will come up here and present the Lone Star Conference Regular Season Championship Trophy, as well as our awards this evening. This team went 39-7 in conference play, the 2025 Lone Star Conference Regular Season Champs, for the 7th time in school history, the Angelo State Rams. Accepting the trophy for Angelo State will be seniors Justin Harris and Tatum Treadway. Yeah, let's give another round of applause to Angelo State. And just a heads up, when you announce your name and for any awards, just if you could come on your right-hand side up to the stage. Just to note, one of the best things about the Lone Star Conference Baseball Championship Banquet is that the league presents Rawlings engraved wooden baseball bats to first-team all-conference honorees and individual award winners. This is made possible with the conference's partnership with Rawlings, the official baseball and baseball bat of the Lone Star Conference. So we're going to start off with the all-academic team in the LSC. To be eligible for LSC academic honors, student athletes must have a GPA of 3.30 and have reached sophomore status. The conference's sports information directors vote based on academic and athletic achievement. The all-academic team, again, if your name is called, please come forward and remain on stage for a group photo. A management major from Angelo State, Ethan Floodstrom. A multi-winner, the second time he's won and been named to the all-academic team from Angelo State, a professional accountant major, Jacob Guerrero. A business administration major from Angelo State, Nick Wilson. Criminal justice from Eastern New Mexico, Adrian Martin. A major in accounting analytics from St. Edwards, Lance Little. Major in business administration out of St. Edwards, Trevor Seebeck. This is Trevor's second time to be named the all-academic team. From St. Mary's, working on his MBA, Easton Parrish. From Texas A&M Keensville, biology major, Nick Reyes. From UT Tyler, a marketing major, Raleigh Hector. A computer info systems major out of UT Tyler, Blake LaBluda. Out of West Texas A&M, an agriculture major, Matt Milner. And the Lone Star Conference Academic Player of the Year. He's a senior biology major with a 4.0 grade point average. He's been recognized in the Lone Star Conference Commissioner's Honor Roll throughout his career, a 3-time LSC Baseball Academic Team honoree. Oh, by the way, he currently leads all divisions in NCAA with 30 home runs for the second consecutive year out of Lubbock Christian, Brevin McCool. Brevin will now be a candidate for the LSC Fred Jacoby Academic Athlete of the Year Award, which will be announced next month. Let's hear one more time for our Lone Star Conference All-Academic Team Award winners. All right, next up, we're going to recognize the Lone Star Conference All-Defensive Team. These awards are voted on by the league's head coaches based on defensive performance throughout all 9 positions. These awards have been given out in the Lone Star Conference now for 8 consecutive years. Again, if your name is called, please stand to be recognized. At pitcher from UT Tyler, Nick Niebuhr. You just stand. There you go. Thank you. Out of Angelo State, catcher Blake Wilhoit. From Angelo State, first baseman Tatum Treadway. At second base, Lubbock Christian, Frainer Chavez. From Lubbock Christian, at third base, Brevin McCool. At shortstop, from Lubbock Christian, Cade York. In the outfield out of Eastern New Mexico, Luciana Turilli. In the outfield from St. Edwards, Marco Barrera. Outfielder from West Texas A&M, Josh Zapata. And finally, from Angelo State in the outfield, Weston Velasic. But one more round of applause for all of these guys on our Lone Star Conference All-Defensive team. Okay, time now for the Lone Star Conference All-Conference Awards, voted on by our head coaches by positions. We're going to start off with the third team All-Conference selections. When your name is called, we ask that you just please stand to be recognized. Starting pitcher from Angelo State, Nick Wilson. Starting pitcher from Angelo State, Ryan Free. Starting pitcher out of St. Edwards, George Hedrick. From Cameron University, a starting pitcher, Josh Martinez. Relief pitcher from Angelo State, Luke Olson. Catcher out of St. Mary's, Easton Parrish. From UT Tyler, first baseman Bryce Jewell. Out of St. Edwards, second baseman Travis Chestnut. Third base from Texas A&M Kingsville, Vincent Sanchez. Shortstop from Angelo State, Justin Harris. In the outfield out of West Texas A&M, Ryan Camacho. Outfield from Lubbock Christian, Kyle Lewis. From St. Edwards, in the outfield, Marco Barrera. Out of UT Tyler, outfielder Connor Clark. DH out of Texas A&M International, Abiam Medina. And utility player from UT Permian Basin, Carson Johnson. Quick little round of applause for our Lone Star Conference third team. All right, now we'll announce the second team All-Conference. And for these guys, if you would, please come forward and stay on the stage and over here with a group photo with Greg. Starting pitcher from UT Tyler, Kyle Freilich. Starting pitcher from Angelo State, Alize Gutierrez. From St. Mary's, starting pitcher, Hagen Rose. From Texas A&M Kingsville, starting pitcher, Ulysses Kiryoka. Relief pitcher, out of UT Tyler, Garrett Arredondo. Catcher, out of West Texas A&M, Kyle Miklas. First base, out of Lubbock Christian, Nico Bamba. Second baseman from UT Tyler, Tanner Hornback. From Angelo State at third base, Lane Hutchison. Shortstop out of Eastern New Mexico, Willie Ponce. From Angelo State, outfielder Ethan Floodstrom. From Angelo State, in the outfield, Weston Velasic. Outfielder from Lubbock Christian, Shea Bowen. In the outfield from Oklahoma Christian, Trey Meagle. DH out of Cameron, Zane Roos. And utility player from West Texas A&M, Corey Schmidt. This is your Lone Star Conference second team in 2025. Let's give a round of applause. Time now for our first team all-conference honorees. Once again, when your name is called, please come forward. You'll receive a medal and a bat from Rawlings. Also, please remain on stage for a group photo. From Lubbock Christian University, starting pitcher, Ryan Marquardt. From Angelo State, starting pitcher, Dax Dothy. From UT Tyler, starting pitcher, Raleigh Hector. From St. Edward's, starting pitcher, Kobe Jaramillo. Relief pitcher, out of UT Tyler, Nick Niebuhr. Catcher out of Oklahoma Christian, Hunter Jones. And first base out of West Texas A&M, Dylan Fesperman. From Angelo State at second base, Austin Beck. From Lubbock Christian, at third base, Brevin McCool. Shortstop from UT Tyler, Drew Schmidt. Outfielder from UT Tyler, Justin Williams. In the outfield, from Angelo State, Jacob Guerrero. In the outfield from Eastern New Mexico, Luciana Terrio. From Levy Christian, outfielder Jacob Gutierrez. From Angelo State, designated hitter Chase Penley. And from St. Edwards, utility player Connor Cox. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Lone Star Conference All-Conference First Team. All right, time now to hand out our 5 individual awards. If your name is called, please come forward to receive your frame, certificate, and bat. The stats are from our regular season. First off, the Lone Star Conference Freshman of the Year. You had a record of 5-3 on the mound with 2 saves and a 3.40 ERA. Out of Texas A&M Keensville, right-hander Tyler Schumann. Next up, the coaching staff of the year. They guided a #1 national ranking and a regular season championship. They're in the right to host this event. Angelo State. The Rams staff is comprised of head coach Kevin Brooks, assistant coach Adam Foster, assistant coach Sam Mode, graduate assistant Jackson Berry, and volunteer assistant Ramsey Koshak. Let's round of applause for the Angelo State coaching staff. Next up, the Lone Star Conference Newcomer of the Year. He hit .411 with 12 home runs, 3 triples, 59 RBIs. He walked 38 times, scored 59 runs. From UT Tyler, senior outfielder Justin Williams. Let's give it a nice round of applause for Justin Williams. All right, next up, the Lone Star Conference Pitcher of the Year. A lot of great candidates for this award in 2025. He went 7-3 on the mound with a 3.31 earned run average, 79 strikeouts over 70 and 2/3 innings pitched. This left-hander led the conference with 3 complete games, 2 shutouts. From Lubbock Christian, senior Ryan Banquet. Let's give a hand for Ryan one more time. Last but not least, the 2025 Lone Star Conference Player of the Year Award. He broke the Lone Star Conference single season record of 30 home runs, became the league's all-time home run king, 48 career home runs. He also went into the conference record book with 4 homers in a single game. He hit .416 with 15 doubles, 4 triples, and a league-leading 81 RBIs. He also led the league in 191 total bases, an OPS of 526, let's try that again, and a slugging percentage of 1,005. He scored 69 runs and walked 44 times with 11 intentional walks. And oh, by the way, he also won the Academic Player of the Year. Out of Lubbock Christian, senior Brevin McCool. Let's give Brevin a nice round of applause. Get all our individual award winners back on stage for a big group photo. So, for players only, if you won an award tonight, academic, defensive team, all conference, any award, please stand up one more time to be recognized. As you can see, a lot of talented student athletes in this room. It's going to be a fun 3 days here in San Angelo. We can't wait to see how this tournament unfolds. Well, that will conclude our awards presentation. We wish you guys the best of luck this weekend. We'll see you tomorrow, and good night.